So, which Ivy League is the easiest to get into? There are 8 Ivy League institutions: Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Columbia, UPenn, Brown, Dartmouth, and Cornell. And I will have to say the easiest Ivy League to get into is probably going to be Cornell. And that's no knock on Cornell. I think Cornell is a fantastic school. It's one of probably the top Ivy League school when it comes to engineering. But at the same time, it's also the easiest Ivy League to get into. The acceptance rate for Cornell is roughly around 8%, which is still incredibly competitive compared to all the other schools out there. It's definitely what I consider a top 10 school. But if we're talking about relatively speaking, then of course we have heavy hitters like Harvard, which has a 3% acceptance rate, or UPenn, which has like a 4% acceptance rate. And so when we're comparing Cornell's acceptance rate to the acceptance rate of these other Ivy League schools, then it makes Cornell's number look quite good, roughly around 8%. With that being said, there are certain ways where you could get into Cornell and get that acceptance rate higher. Yes, don't believe me? Look up the Cornell Agriculture and Life Sciences. You still get a Cornell degree. It's called CALS, C-A-L-S, College of Agriculture and Life Sciences at Cornell. And the acceptance rate for that program is anywhere between 15 to even 20%. And that program has a lot of different categories and majors, everything from farming to biology to crops to environmental policy. They've got a lot of different programs and sub-programs in that department. So if you're interested in conservation, environmental science, and biology, you might want to consider CALS because the acceptance rate for that is significantly higher, and you could get an Ivy League degree by applying to CALS and getting that 15 to 20% acceptance rate boost. That being said though, to get into the Cornell College of Letters of Arts and Sciences is still incredibly difficult. You're going to have incredible personal statements, incredible extracurricular activities, a high GPA, as well as incredible letters of recommendation. So if you have your eyes set on an Ivy League school, but you may not be perhaps the most competitive kid or valedictorian at your school, then Cornell might be a good choice. It's got excellent engineering program. It's got all around amazing academics. It was founded by Ezra Cornell, and it should be an institution that you should consider, especially if you're a high achieving student. So without a doubt, I'd say Cornell is the easiest Ivy League to get into, relatively speaking, and these are my thoughts. So if you like what we had to say today and you would like more free tips and advice on the college admissions process, definitely give us a like and hit that subscribe button. We'll be offering more free resources and perspectives on the college admissions process.